Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel once again. Today, usual, we're in the Highlands. This is in Ross-shire, just outside of a town that has history ranging back over 1,000 years, but fully documented, well-documented history from 800 years. And we're right beside a cemetery that has a Kirk there, so a church. Well, what would have been a church, it's sort of just the ruins that's left. It dates back to the 1300s on record, but they don't actually know when it was built, so it could go way back before that. About a mile north from here as well, there's a castle, and yeah, don't really know much history about the actual fields itself. I don't think there's any documented as such, so let's see what we find. I've already got my first signal here, so let's have a dig. Looks to be the cap off something. Probably something agricultural, you know, the lid off of like a medicine bottle for sheep or something like that. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. No idea what it is, but maybe like some sort of jewelry, like it's got a little latch off something. Possibly silver, judging by the back of it. Big lump of just a big bit of farm machinery, I guess. Yeah, all in all, rubbish. Currently taking shelter from the sleet slash snow today. It's absolutely freezing. To be honest, my hands aren't that cold, but my face is like ice. I think it's like 2-3 degrees. It's gonna be like this for the next few days at least, so yeah, bit of cold detecting today. But yeah, not had much signals today, to be honest. It's only been about 45 minutes maybe, if that. The other thing I forgot to mention is there's also a Pictish hill fort literally just above me here in this field. There's a massive hill, and at the top of it they found a Pictish fort, so who knows, might find some at Pictish. Fingers crossed. Let's get back to it. Hey, finally. Obviously this will only be a few minutes for you, but it's been well over an hour for me to get what looks like the first coin or first button. Sorry about the audio, I am not plugging in the wireless mic just now because the weather is crazy and I don't want it to get wet. So yeah, there we go. It looks like, to be honest, is it a penny or is it a button? Let me take a closer look. Honestly not sure if that's a button or a penny. There's no bit on the back if it was a penny, if it was a button I mean, but at the same time it's got a slight curve to it. So we've just stopped for lunch. Fields were so quiet, so we're thinking of going somewhere else. And then on the way back to the car, Fraser pulls up something quite interesting. Have a look at this. So if you know what this is, give a comment below. When I first seen it, I knew it was something, but I didn't know exactly what it was, and whose reign this was from. So give a comment below if you know who it is. I'm about to tell you a little bit about it. So, if you didn't guess it, this is a Mary Queen of Scots and Francis II of France 12-penny groat. The coin was struck when Mary ruled jointly with her first husband, Francis II of France. Their marriage united Scotland and France politically through the Old Alliance. A 12-penny groat was worth 12 Scottish pennies, a significant silver coin at the time, probably around 1 to 2 days' wages. The coin features both royal initials, showing Scotland was effectively ruled by a royal couple. This coin specifically is quite a rare coin. I think it was only minted for the 1 year, which was 1559. I've also seen on some websites they have a scale of rarity, so it's between 0 and 100, 100 being the most rare, and this one weighs in at 97 out of 100. So yeah, pretty rare coin. A little fun fact about Mary Queen of Scots is she became queen when she was just 6 days old. First decent signal after lunch. I'm not going to be here much longer. This might be the last one. I don't know. So I'm only going to show you. I'm only going to show on video the best stuff, you know. You don't want to be seeing all the rubbish I'm picking up. So let's see. Sorry, you're looking out of the zip of my jacket. I put another jacket on top because I'm freezing. Is that it there? Musket ball, come on! Let's go! I love a musket ball, man. Yes, I'm happy with that. Good old musket ball, probably 1700s. Between 1600s to the 1800s, somewhere around that mark. I just love finding these because although it's just a ball of lead, it's a bit of history, you know. Never gonna guess what this one is. Comment below if you know what that is. What a cracker that one is. Massive. Don't know how well these clean up. These would be pretty cool to keep if you could, you know, do that electrolysis or whatever it's called, you know, with the water and the electric, and it cleans up the rusty iron. But yeah, pretty cool. Quite a low signal for this one, but I thought try it anyway because we tested out that hammered coin to see what number it came at, and it was just, with the X-Terra, it was just jumping all over the place between like as low as a 5, and it even went up all the way up to 90. It was just jumping all over the place. Bit of something, I don't know what that is. Is that a thimble, maybe? Yeah, thimble. It's not a silver thimble, but it's a thimble. It's not in great condition either. Don't know if the hole goes right through the top, but yeah, thimble. You can see the little pattern on it there. just... It's always a good find when it's something domestic. Even as annoying as all the lead is that we find, lead's a good sign of there's people here. And obviously a thimble is even better sign that people are here. No idea what it's doing in the middle of the field. Someone was stitching in the middle of the field. But yeah, nice little thimble. That's me home and had a little clean up of the items after that horrible, cold, wet, windy day. So, first off, this is one that I didn't film. I've got no idea what it was. At first I thought it was like some pennies stuck together, but it's not. It's a no idea item. It's got that little ridge on it there. And yeah, we don't know what that one is. Next up is this bit of jewellery. Get a little zoom into that. I thought it could have been silver, but after doing the silver test, it's a negative. It's just a cheap bit of jewellery locket. We also got this little thimble, but it's absolutely destroyed. And then we've got two of these, some sort of lid, probably of something to do with agriculture, whether it's vaccine or something for sheep or something along those lines. A lovely little musket ball. Once again, these are always nice to find. Nice bit of history. And then this is probably the find of the day. You can just make out the thistle there. And I believe this is a turner from once upon a time when Scotland was independent and had its own currency. So this will date to around the 1600s. And then lastly, we've got this little lead bullet. I'm not sure on the date of this. It probably even dates up to the 20th century, I'd imagine. It's not that old. Thank you very much for watching. And until the next time, I'll see you in a bit.